Cyber attacks most commonly involve the following. 1. Malware. It is malicious software that attacks information systems. Spyware and Trojans are examples of malware. Depending on the type of malicious code, hackers can use malware to steal or secretly copy sensitive data, block access to files, disrupt system operations, or make systems inoperable. 2. Phishing. It occurs when hackers socially engineer email messages to entice recipients to open them. The messages trick recipients into installing malware within the email by either opening an attached file or an embedded link. 3. Smishing, also called SMS phishing or smishing, is an evolution of the phishing attack methodology via text, technically known as short message service or SMS. Hackers send socially engineered texts that download malware when recipients click on them. 4. Man-in-the-middle attacks, or MITM, occur when attackers secretly insert themselves between two parties, such as individual computer users and their financial institutions. Depending on the attack details, this type of attack can be more specifically classified as a man-in-the-browser attack. 5. Denial of service attack. It floods a targeted system's resources by generating false traffic. The traffic is meant to overwhelm the targeted system, stopping responses to real requests. DOS attacks use a single source to generate false traffic. 6. DDoS attack. It is similar to DOS attacks in that they flood a target system with large volumes of false data requests at one time. The difference between DOS and DDoS attacks, however, is that DDoS attacks use multiple sources to generate false traffic, whereas DOS attacks use a single source. 7. Zero-day exploit. It happens when hackers first exploit a newly identified vulnerability in IT infrastructure. For example, a series of critical vulnerabilities in a widely used piece of open-source software. 8. Domain name system tunneling is a sophisticated attack in which hackers establish and then use persistently available access, or a tunnel, into their target systems. 9. Drive-by download. It occurs when an individual visits a website that, in turn, infects the unsuspecting individual's computer with malware. 10. Credential-based attack. It happens when hackers steal the credentials that IT workers use to access and manage systems, and then use that information to illegally access computers to steal sensitive data or otherwise disrupt an organization and its operations. 11. Credential stuffing. It takes place when attackers use compromised login credentials, such as an email and password, to gain access to other systems. 12. Brute force attack. It occurs when hackers employ trial and error methods to crack login credentials, such as usernames, passwords, and encryption keys, hoping that the multiple attempts pay off with a right guess. More videos on my channel. Like and subscribe for more tips.